I'm always the host usually when I so just trying the stuff out.
I suppose that's a good thing with having a Deddy server, is that we can do this sort of stuff. Alrighty. Oh wow. Okay. So I just click go live, and then it looks like YouTube goes live. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, they've changed YouTube, so it's a lot more like Twitch now. So you just kind of hit go live, and then bang, you're live. You don't need to faff about with stuff anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, so hello YouTube. Anyways, should now be live. Bit of an impromptu stream here, just doing some night aircraft carrier kind of practice with the F-18. Do not adjust the monitors, do not adjust the brightness, it really is dark in here. Yep. Do you remember what that skin that you took yesterday was? VFA?
Let me look.
112, was it, or something?
Oh, hi buddy, you alright? Didn't hear you come in.
Just got in.
Cool. How you keeping, man?
Yeah, good.
Awesome.
I think it was the VFA 122.
Yeah, the high vis one.
No. We VFA, not the VMFA.
Ah, right. Okay.
The third one from the top. Think it was.
Hey guys.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, it's Dougie. Hello.
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 Cool way, lads.
Long time, man. How you doing?
Yeah, get there.
Awesome, man.
You guys doing a bit of night flying?
Yeah, because we're all frickin' a bit tapped in the head.
Rearming complete.
Tell you what, of all the years of DCS, I've never done night flying.
Well, get in here, man. Feel the torture.
Is it open beta?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I think I will have to update the game.
Request rearming. Copy.
How's everyone else? All good?
Engine fire.
Dude,
Yeah.
okay, man.
Engine fire left.
Nice to hear your voice again.
Yeah, man.
Engine
Cheers,
fire
man.
right.
Yeah, it's been
APU fire.
interesting
APU
a bit of
fire.
time.
Bleed air left. Bleed air left. Bleed air right. Bleed air right.
Let me check the update.
Yeah.
Rearming complete.
There's been a few of them.
Yeah.
Engine fire left.
I'm done
Engine
with Dusty
fire
for
left.
PC, Jesus.
Engine fire right. Engine fire right. APU fire. APU fire. Bleed air left. Bleed air left. Bleed air right. Bleed air right.
How's things on the server side? Still running good?
Yeah, running okay at the moment.
Awesome.
Russian grumble. Just DCS, that's been a pile of poo recently.
Nothing new there then.
Yeah. Yeah, released some patches recently that have kind of broken more things than they've fixed.
Oh, that's DCS way though, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is.
I really need to get some game music. Wow, what have they added? 14 gig update?
There's been quite a few updates to the Hornet. Things like AIM-120, AIM-9X,
Yeah, I
90
saw that.
degree
Flight
offset
control.
AIM-9X, which
Flight
is
control.
pretty funky.
Okay, this is going to take a while, especially DCS download user.
Yeah.
You guys are back tomorrow, are you?
Oh yeah, I'll be about tomorrow.
This looks like an age. Okay, what I'll do then. We'll have a flight tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, so that sounds good. Feel free to stay in chat though if you want to, man.
Yeah, man. I will do. I'll do it, yeah.
No
You
need to
guys
rush
still
off.
playing, yeah, I just hit and miss it, mate.
Yeah,
Random bits. Feeling sick.
that sucks.
Yeah. Joys of medication. You guys still play post scrotum?
I've been playing it a fair bit recently, yeah. There's been a new update to that yesterday. I think, was it yesterday? That's brought in radio operators, so I think it's like, I'm not sure if it's what time frame it is, but if the radio operator and the commander are together, they can call like be like a spawn point for people to spawn in.
Okay.
Which is pretty funky.
Very mixed reviews.
What, for Postscriptum?
Uh,
Well, you know, you have like the Call of Duty crowd who will never really get it,
well, yeah.
and then you know, kind of people are like Milsims, armor types, you know, who'll get it, enjoy it, sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm about ready to take off now.
Just do my
On all my stuff.
just cranking left engine now, and then I'll be underway.
Carry ups at night hard.
It's okay. I was getting about 1 in 4 traps yesterday when I was practicing. When that's like the first time I've done night carrier stuff.
Yeah.
The night vision's really good. The MFG, the NVGs work really nice, and also there's ICLS is implemented now. So you get like really good guidance needles that bring you onto the pipe and straight down onto the deck.
Oh, nice.
We're kind of starting our approaches from 10 miles and 5,000 feet. So it's quite a long approach, so you've got plenty of time to, you know, kind of get it wrong.
Yeah.
Right. Was Takan 75, wasn't it, Anzac, for the moving one?
Yes, I think it was 75.
Yeah, and it was ICLS Channel 2,
Yes.
and course was 306, wasn't it?
Was it 306?
Yeah, I believe it was. Box Takan. Cool. Righty, I'll just throw down the canopy here. Canopy shut, no master cautions, handbrake off, taxi light on, Dim your lighting in here.
Oh, you're over there. So we're using 09 for takeoff.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, rolling.
Really know where I am, to be honest. I'm gonna have to come out here and take a look.
Just hop out the plane. What the fuck am I?
Alrighty, I see you.
Turn right.
Yeah.
I'll just put your stream on. Those night vision goggles. Jesus, that got me off guard.
I know, it's really nice. It's a cool effect. It's nice flying around at night without them on as well, so that, you know, you just kind of see the lights of the cities and things below you, but later on you really need them on, otherwise you're you're gonna have a really nasty accident.
Okay, holding short 09.
What map are you on?
Caucasus, Nevada and Persian Gulf are both fucked at the moment.
Really?
Yeah. You can't play them in multiplayer, you get instant crash.
Oh wow.
Also, if you go
Some do. It's not everyone. I'm not having the problem at the moment.
Okay, so I guess the runway turns to a left then for takeoff.
Yes.
Okay, so flaps at takeoff, hook bypassing field, anti-skids on.
You behind me now?
Up, yep, I certainly am.
Cool. I'm taking the active now.
Set my radar altimeter to 200. I'll set my radio to carrier just so I don't need to faff about that when we get airborne anyway.
I'm actually gonna do that as well before taking off.
What's the burning like at night?
It's a bit naff. I thought it'd be better. I mean, I'll look at Anzac as he's kind of taking off here and see his burner kicking, hopefully. But yeah, I thought it'd be better. You don't get any kind of like ambient lighting off it.
So you go to manual. What was it 127,500?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Roger. 127,500.
You don't have to put in the point, right? Just say.
Yeah, 127,500. Enter. You don't need to put in the point. It's funny. Stefan's just come on the stream saying just thought he'd say hi before he goes and unleashes his inner alcohol monster. You on your way?
Yeah, set.
Cool.
Okay, spooling up.
Hold brakes and burner for me just so I can see your plume come up before you shoot off down the runway.
Copy.
Although you'll probably start rolling on the burner anyway, the brakes on this thing are crap.
It's just literally 2 bits of sandpaper.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, the heat blur affects it a lot at night.
There's too much heat blur though. You should see more of a fireball bit.
Doing a. Oh wait, let's see.
Oh wait.
Oh, we are 180 turn to get to the coast, I guess.
Yeah, Raj. Yeah, 180.
Oh.
Okay, lined up 09. Just do my last sweep check here, make sure everything is kind of as it is. So nav set, radars on, lightning set to low, bleed air's done, that's fine. Probably need to set pitot heat on. I'll do engine anti-ice when we get the master caution seat armed. Always forget about the seat. That's all set, all good. Right, okay, cool. Taking off now. Ha! Just seen you flying overhead. Taking off into the gloom.
Guess I'm not getting the TACAN for the carrier yet.
Have you turned it on?
Should be.
Tech it on the upfront controller. Go TACAN. Make sure it says on next to 75.
Yeah, it's on.
Cool. And have you got TACAN boxed on the MFD?
Yes.
Yeah, I've got the diamond for it.
Might be out of range still. I'm not sure.
No, mine come up straight after takeoff.
Do I need to have the TACAN in track and receive, or just receive?
Just receive.
Yeah, that's what I have as well.
Let me check mine. Mine's in TR actually. TR 75X.
Copy.
Jesus. So funny when you look up at your HUD and then you realise that you're just passing 16,000 feet. It's like, I only just got off the ground.
Have you seen the heat blur? The photos they uploaded 9 hours ago?
Yeah, of the A6 AI.
Yeah.
Have you got
Yep, got
STN
it
up on
now.
the HUD, have you?
Yeah, I have it, but I'm not getting the. Yeah, maybe I need to redo the course thing. Was it 376?
306 should be.
306. Copy.
Yeah, I'm not getting the course actually.
And
Might be because the course
enter.
was done on the ground. So.
Yeah, there we go. Now I have the correct stuff for it. I'm gonna turn on the heat for the pitot and the engine already.
I'll wait for the master caution. I think.
I don't want to get it like I had it yesterday when the speed indications were off. Okay, I'm flying up the coast. Sorry, more or less down the coast.
Yeah, I'm taking course heading 210 to fly out to the approach for the carrier. I'm at
Yeah, that's
19,000.
about what I'm doing as well. I'm a bit lower than you though.
At least I won't run into each other. Got some low-level cloud actually coming up now.
Ah, it's not broken for you today.
No, it's amazing. Just like thin, patchy kind of low-level cloud. funny when you try and look around the cockpit with the night vision goggles on, you can't see bugger all.
I've actually adjusted everything now so that I can pretty much see everything, everything except for the color MFD.
Okay, is that by
can't-
adjusting the
can't-
gain and lighting, is it?
Yeah, I set everything to night, and I kind of tweaked it a little bit, and then I upped the gain on the night vision goggle.
Yeah, it's funny when you turn
Pretty
on the
nice,
gain
actually.
too much, you get the glare coming off like the HUD projector,
Yeah.
like blinding in front of you, you know. I do love how you get that kind of like staticky effect on the night vision goggle though, of like the pixels moving.
Yeah.
It's really
I turn it
nicely
up
done.
to I turn it up to where you actually get a kind of a bit of artifacts on the HUD. It's
Yeah.
not that it's just slightly there, and I mean I can see for miles out to sea.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
I remember using night vision goggles when I was out in the Middle East, and one thing that really struck me is how many stars you could see through them. But
Oh, hell
in
yeah.
this, you know, your stars just seem to be the same as what you see normally. Although at the moment you can't really see many.
Yeah, that's true. That's not implemented. It should be like 3 times the amount at least.
Yeah.
What's this countdown on Heatblow's website?
To their press conference or something, I think.
That's the
someone was
outline
saying.
of the Tomcat.
Yeah.
Oh. 36 hours. No,
36 days. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Days, hours, minutes, seconds.
Wake me up in 35 days.
I wonder if that's when they're going to bring in like the pre-order for it.
It's about due though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's gonna be beautiful.
Will be really cool.
Such a big plane.
I
We
love.
have it on the Persian Gulf map now as an enemy.
Yeah. Fighting against them.
Scary,
is really
scary as well.
cool. Yeah. It is scary.
They're just such a big plane, aren't they?
I love that they're bringing in the A6 and KA6 as AI, and they've said on there that they're going to hope to bring it in as a flyable in the future. That just got my rocks going. I was like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
You know, when this 14's out, like, I'm only ever going to live on the carrier. It's just, I'm done.
Well, that's pretty much where I am all the time in the F-18 now, anyway. You know.
Oh, true.
So you guys are actually in the Navy?
Shut up.
I'd say something like US Army. There you go. Because they can do carry-ups.
U.S. Marines do. U.S. Army don't.
Yeah, that's it. Same shit, different day.
But if you're a Marine, you have to eat the crayons, you know?
I like the blue one. It tastes like sky.
Well, you know what to say. You know that Royal Marines advert, 99.9 need not apply. It's because 99.9% of people are too intelligent. Oh
To be
man,
fair though, like Royal Marines, I wouldn't want to do the training.
no, fuck no.
And
I mean-
yet they are still Navy.
They are Navy. They'll never admit it, but they are Navy. I mean, hats off to the Royal Marines. You know, they are bloody hardcore guys, like.
Yeah. They're like rugby players, just on steroids.
Yeah, with their brains removed.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, you're too nuts for the rugby, but here's a gun. It's like,
I'm gonna start descending down to 10,000 now. I'm at 20 miles from Stennis.
Yeah, I'm 16 miles out.
I think to be fair though, guys, out of the F-14, I think the real question is who's going to be in back of you and carry landings.
Say that again, buddy.
I said I think the real question about the F-14 is who's going to be. The real question is who's going to be in the back of mine on carrier landings.
Well, you know, I'll be a Rio.
It's just like, do too fast. That's fine. Chill out.
Yeah, I think that
Maximum.
can't the Rio like override the ejection sequence for the pilot?
Yes.
I don't know.
Dude,
Yes,
bye.
it can.
My plane.
Mate,
Power, eject.
I need to go back and find that video of yours where watching me land.
Oh, when you bounce off the deck and you're like hanging off the wire in midair.
Just stop literally right in front of you, like, oh, it's fine. Just like, fucking hell.
Bloody hell, Dougie.
Oh, it's so funny. You're like, how did you make that stop? I'm like, I don't know, I'm here, aren't I?
You caught the wire in midair, man. It's just like absolute shit.
Just stop doing it. I need to go find it. Oh.
It's funny, you know, I'm looking at my right hand side for the carrier, like where it should be, and it's just like, no. I think I'll probably see the carrier just before I'm about to land on it.
I think you're pretty much you're further closer to the coast than I am. So
Yeah.
should I take the first?
Oh yeah,
slot?
yeah. You go in, man. I'm just turning on to the approach now. I'll get the ILS set up. Cool, I've got the ILS guidance needle. I shall call the ATC for Stennis and say I am inbound.
I can't find the video. Oh, I think it's this one.
327, roger. What we'll say, Anzac, is from 10 miles beyond speed. That way we're not going to kind of run into each other.
Copy. I'm at 10 miles now, so I'm gonna slow down a bit then, and so on.
Roger, I'm at 14 miles. I'm going to slow down to 1 speed now and get set up. I'm going to keep descending down to 5,000, so I want to be at 5,000 at at 10 miles. You're right, Dougie.
What is watching?
Oh, you're watching that video again?
The first attempt where I'm like so high and I just go nose down. It's just like you're like no, like I fucking said no.
Just drive it on that fucking deck, man.
Hey, I'm on speed now.
Oh god.
Roger.
6.5 to carry now. Currently intercepting the course needle.
Yeah, Roger, I'm just driving for that myself. I'm gonna... Okay, I'm at 10 miles, I'm gonna go flaps gear and get on speed. Long approach. I know it's a long way out to get the flaps and gears down, but yeah, it works.
I'm intercepting the course now.
Slow.
Not getting any ILS indications.
I've got the not the glide. I've got the direction one, not the height one. You get the height one at about 5 miles.
I haven't got one either of them.
Are you actually are you on course for it? Are you?
Yeah.
Too high, maybe?
Only at 3,000.
I think I've actually got to carry a visual now. At 8 miles.
I'm kind of wondering which one it is.
The middle one. It's the big one in the middle that's glowing a lot.
Yeah, that one has an angle deck.
Okay, I've got my height needles now. I'm very high.
3 miles out.
Altitude.
Roger, I'm at 7.
Altitude.
Okay, I've got myself pretty much on speed here.
Absolutely.
Here, Dougie, you're not dying on us, are you?
We're back.
Roger, mate.
1.7 on the ball.
Forward 2-2. Request landing. Forward 2-2. Clear to land. Runway 05. Wind 315 at 6 meters per second.
Okay, I'm low. God, this is fucking unnerving. Forget, because the carrier is actually moving to the right. That
Caught it.
you caught it.
Yeah.
Awesome, good job, man. I'm slightly low at 3 miles. Call clear deck. Otherwise, I'll have to wave off and go around.
I'll be clear in a second. They're clear.
Roger, inbound. 2.8. I'm chasing this fucking needle all over the place. Half a mile. Slightly high. Ah,
Nice one.
caught it. Wire fought. I guess that's an okay.
At night.
You going straight back onto the pult, are you?
No, I'm refueling and rearming and stuff.
Cool. What's my fuel? I'm at 9,800, so.
Joey? Are you landing as well?
I'm doing some bumming in practice.
Oh, copy.
Cool, I'll grab some more fuel in.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Well, that was fun. First time, first landing. Yay! Yeah, Grizz has come on saying, hello guys, bloody dark stream. It certainly is. Yeah, don't adjust your monitors. It is very dark tonight. Doing mad things like landing on an aircraft carrier at night.
Okay, I'm rearmed and refueled.
Roger.
I think I'm gonna use the bow. No, the waste catapult.
What, the one at the back?
Yeah,
Interesting.
Rearming complete.
because it's fun.
You're weird. At least I can watch you kind of take off from here anyway. You might have an interesting time turning on there though, because you have put a couple of F-18s parked right behind them.
Okay, I see. So I'll most likely use the bow then.
Yeah, I'll come get lined up too. Don't forget, if you've rearmed, you'll need to do the FCS bit again, otherwise you'll get trim errors.
That's true.
Hey, sorry about that.
Sorry, man? You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to turn my anti-skid off.
Naughty.
Didn't do any difference though. Well, I didn't have to do the bit stuff, because what I did was I clicked the FCS reset and it went away.
Interesting. Yeah, I've still got advice bit reset, so I'm gonna run the bit. Just get rid of that. In fact, I did go. Yeah, I've just started running the test, and the advice bit's gone away.
So how do I get back into nose wheel steering high?
Just hit your nose wheel steering twice, and it should come on.
Nope.
Oh, it's because you got your launch bar down. You need to bring your launch bar up in order to get into nose wheel high.
Ah. I need to go back first a bit.
I got you. It's a good job this thing can pretty much turn around on itself.
Yep.
Lauby's said hello as well. Hello, Lauby. Crash.
Hi, dude.
Come in and say hello, Lauby. It's funny, I get the when you point your nose at me.
Shouldn't be on though when you're on the
When your wheels down,
Yeah, with wheels.
Yeah, I think
Weight
it's-
on wheels.
I think it's still kind of very basic, so it's just kind of
Always
all the
on.
time, yeah. Unless you put it into standby or still.
So how do I look? How does it look? Am I?
Yeah, you look alright. Just hit U and then you should roll forward onto it. There you go. Okay, launch. Looks like you're hooked up and your thrust deflector's up.
Yeah, cool.
I'll let you
You
go
going
first.
first to me?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
go
cool.
first. I'll watch from externals and see how cool it is.
Let me see now. Is it half flaps or full flaps?
Half flaps on takeoff always.
Copy. So, right.
Left.
Here we go.
Oh, that's cool. It does light up the deck a bit. Powering up myself.
Okay, turning right.
Turning right. Completely lost sight of you after takeoff there.
I'll message you tomorrow, dude.
Sure thing, man.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the greatest. But I'll be about definitely more soon.
Cool. I look forward to it, buddy.
Yeah, I'll message you tomorrow. We'll try and get some flying done tomorrow, even if it's like an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll be in from work about 8:30 again, so just feel free to come and say hi.
Yeah, man. So what? Wait, you're working tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, man. Yeah, through the day.
Okay. I'll just drop you a message. We'll go from there, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you in a bit, yeah.
Good night, Dougie.
See you later, guys.
See you, Doug.
Yeah, completely lost visual on you after takeoff. In fact,
Yeah, I'm 180 the course of the carriers. Heading 130 in towards the coast.
ray gun.
Buddy,
Oh, I don't-
buddy,
Oh, that's you. Okay.
I'm inbound.
I'm actually gonna turn my all that stuff on.
Oh, your radar and stuff.
Oh no, my EWR and stuff.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah. Never fly with it off. What's your range to tack on?
Tack and range is 8.2.
Okay, so I'm
I'm
slightly behind you.
take 4.
7.6.
For some reason, it doesn't kick on for me. The EWR.
Have you
Oh yeah,
run
I'm getting yeah. It's just the backup that isn't. Yeah, it's lighting up now as well. It takes a while for it to warm up, I guess.
if you run the bit test, I think it comes straight enough to the bit. Are you going to turn in at 10 or are you pushing out?
I'm pushing it a little bit further, like 15 maybe.
Roger, okay, I'll go up to 20 then come back in.
I need to slow down before putting my wheels out and stuff. You turning in on at 10?
Negative, I'll push out to 20 and then turn around.
I'll be starting my turn now. Gear down at 250.
Yeah. Those flares are so cool. Ah, cool. Crash said he'll be here in a moment.
Good evening, gents.
Ah, there he is! You speak of
Good
the
job.
devil and then he appears.
I'm like, yeah, just 3 times in front of a mirror.
I see someone dropping flares off to my left. So you, Joey, is it?
No, it's not me.
Could be Joey. He
It's
was inbound from that
It
direction.
is me. It's me.
I'll just click my little bypass thing and I'll be able to do it as well. Nope, I'm not. For some reason.
Master Ramon?
Safety catch off.
Safety
Oh yeah,
catch.
master.
Safety catch. Joey, I love you. That's brilliant. Turn your safety catch off. Right, I'm at 20.
I kind of think of it as that as well. Must be an army thing.
Yeah. Check your safety catch. Forward assist.
Trying to intercept the course here a little bit.
Yeah,
And not fly into the ground.
I'm doing a pretty sharp 180 here because I'm pretty much already on the approach. Are you guys using your comms to call inbound, are you, to get lights on?
Negative. For some reason he doesn't answer me.
422. Fly heading 303.
I'll try it again.
Make sure that you got radio 1 in manual, program in 127500.
Yep, it's done.
And then make sure that you're selecting COM 1 when you're selecting your radio channels.
Yeah, COM1 ARC 1210 ATC, and then there's which one of the Stennis is it?
Should be the one closest to the top.
Copy, and requesting inbound.
Yeah, I'm starting to get engine ice cautions here.
He refuses to answer me. I'm just gonna double check my comms.
Roger.
Is the
One,
radio
two,
on?
should be,
Yeah, 127500.
and then enter.
Yep.
And then it just blinks and goes away. That's
Yep,
supposed
that's
to.
totally cool. If you click the left, you know the left rotator, if you pull it out, it'll show M-127.500, and then that's COM1 selected as active.
Two seconds here. Pull it out, like,
Yeah, just left click on it, and then the handle pulls out, and then the COM channel comes up as active.
trying it again. You should have heard me ask for it as well. So something
Yeah.
is not working.
Strange one.
9 miles out.
Roger, I'm at 11. Slow down to 212. I'll be setting up for landing soon.
I need to get that fixed when I'm on the deck again.
Lost
Because
the
I don't
comms.
get. It's like I'm not getting the ILS or anything. It's weird. I get like the green M is on, so radio should be on as well.
Yeah. Just make sure that it is COM1 that you're selecting, I guess, when you're going to
Yep.
chat.
I have a it says COM1 ARC 210 when I'm clicking
Yeah, that's right. That sounds
my
like
radio button.
Is the radio on?
Like,
Have you turned the knob round?
Oh yeah, I don't have any sound on. Maybe that's it.
I think I'd still hear transmitting, though, wouldn't
Let me have a try again.
Ah, there you go. Ford. Heard you call
You need to actually pull the volume knob as well. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm not getting any answer though.
Well, I've heard you transmit, so just wait a sec. Might come back at you.
I'll try.
423 inbound.
Yeah, I heard you calling.
423.
I didn't
Well,
hear
that's you.
Joey.
11 QFE 29.73.
Well, Joey got an answer.
05 to pattern altitude.
Okay, 3 miles out.
Roger, I'm at 6. How crazy would it be to try this without night vision goggles?
Oh,
Joe,
that would just be stupid.
I'm gonna give it a go because
well, they don't wear the NVGs.
what, on landings?
Yeah.
I wouldn't think so, because you pull a hell of a lot of G-forces when you hit that wire, like. Just follow the needles. Follow the needles. Trust in the needles.
1.5 out.
And about 12.
Slightly low. Just keeping the power in just a touch here. Okay, there we go. Keep drifting slightly to the right of track this time. Fuck, this is scary as shit. Still slightly low.
Alter.
Roger. Inbound 2.6. Got the ball.
Turning right hand pattern. Left hand pattern, cop. Sorry.
Roger. That carrier really is lit up like a Christmas tree, man. It's beautiful.
Yeah, this time I actually had the luck of seeing it.
It's actually really nice coming in without the night vision goggles on, because all you can see is just that, just the deck. Any needles, and it's like follow your needles or you're gonna die. It's just loads and loads of tiny, fine kind of power adjustments, you know?
Yep.
$7 miles.
Oh shit. Ah.
You died?
Yeah, I pulled too much power and she started descending too much, and I couldn't get enough power in to start climbing again.
Trying to see if I can get that ILS to work.
You still don't have your ILS working?
No. I'm just gonna check. ILS is on channel 5 and
Two.
on the
2.
Oh, it's 2.
Yeah.
Okay, that explains stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, got needles.
Can't believe that. That was pretty funny. It was looking really good up until that kind of like last moment where the needles started going apeshit, and I just kind of pulled too much power, and then the rate, of course, once that rate of descent starts going down, it's really difficult to get it back up again. Oh, alrighty.
Yeah, and I guess it's even harder when you're
Engine fire left.
not seeing like
Engine fire left.
Well, you can
the sea as a
Fire
reference.
Yeah, I mean,
Engine
the only
fire
reference that you've got is the floating lights of the
APU
deck, and that's
fire.
it, you know.
APU
Yeah.
fire. Bleed air left. Bleed air left. Bleed air right. Bleed air right.
10 miles out. I'm gonna start my
Engine
turn.
fire left. Engine fire
Roger.
left. Engine right.
Oh,
fire.
sweaty palms.
Engine right. Fire. APU fire. APU fire.
I'm getting more of a problem with
Bleed air
my
left. Bleed air right.
sitting still for so long. It kind of numbs my behind.
That's pretty funny.
Two miles out.
2 miles.
And 2 by left.
Oh yeah, by quite some margin there, I think. In fact, now I'd say you're too far right. In fact, no, you look okay there. Actually, maybe a bit to the right.
You should install that the mod that you can use for carrier ops.
Mod?
Yeah, there's some guys, Stingrays or something like that. I think they called the squadron. They made their own mod with a that you can actually be an LSO.
Alright, okay. So you can like talk them in. Because there is an LSO camera on this, but it just doesn't work.
Yeah, that's what they modded. It modded it so it works like the real one.
Yeah.
And you also have like markings on the deck, so you can immediately tell which wire you caught without having to go external.
Got you. Oh, like where you stop.
Yeah, you kind of just look to the side and you'll see which wire you caught. There's an indication on the deck.
Yeah, Joey's waved off.
Still 12 miles out,
Too
so
high.
yeah.
Got you. Okay. Talk about being cold and dark.
Roll left. Roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
I love that, how the lights flicker slightly when you turn the radar on. Like it's pulling loads of power out the plane.
Ten miles out.
Roger.
Call key 422. Request takeoff. Request rearming. Copy.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
complete.
Are you flying as well, Crash?
I will be in a few minutes. I'm just waiting for my new washing machine to finish its bloody cycle.
Oh, nice.
Best excuse ever.
Yeah, I've become fucking domesticated. I got home this morning to the sound of basically a 109, or what sounded like a 109 when you run the engine too hard. And as I was coming in, I was like, oh, somebody's washing machine is fucked. Not realizing it was mine till I saw basically all the glasses bounce down the kitchen counter.
Oh man, that sucks.
So yeah, I spent most of the evening fitting it, so much to Mrs. Laubie's aggravation, because she was sure I couldn't actually fit it.
And you were sure you could?
Yeah, and it's running now, so if there isn't a puddle of water in the kitchen, or you know, the rest of the electrics in the house don't go out, I consider that a win.
That is a win.
3 miles out.
Let's see if you could be more successful in my landing. Or my second landing, anyway.
So much easier to actually find the angle of the deck when you're using the ILS.
Now that you got it working. Yeah, Gris has just said there, an F-14 Rio asked his pilot, "Why do you always stay so long in your seat after a night landing?" The pilot answered, "I have to wait until my knees stop shaking." It's funny actually, I can see by the light on your nose gear that you're going too slow.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 153.
Alright, okay, might be too fast then. Because you know how you've got the bug to the left of the HUD that shows if you're too fast or too slow?
Yeah.
You've got one on the nose gear that indicates to the LSO. Ooh, God, power. You're below the deck. All the power, all the power, all the power.
Eject.
No, no, no.
Wow.
He's got it back.
He's airborne. But all I saw is like the deck disappearing. I'm just like, he's below the deck.
Yep, that was a bot.
Okay.
7,000 fuel. I should be able to do one more.
Yeah, I'd bingo at 5. That just gives you enough to get back to Snacky. Not Snacky, Batumi.
I'm 10 miles out.
Roger, I'm taxiing out now. Wonder if I could do the whole flight without using night vision goggles.
Will be an adventure.
Yeah, I think it'll involve a lot of sweaty palms.
Yeah, mine are sweaty from using, even when using the MVGs.
Yeah, that approach is just, I got a bit daft at the end and start chasing the needles a bit.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did as well this time. I was watching the needles more than I was watching the outside.
Mm.
I'm gonna. What was your range, Joey?
I'm 7 miles out.
Copy. I'll turn at 8 then. passing 5 now. 6, sorry.
Makes you appreciate the Harrier though when you've got that full forward-looking infrared display thing. You know.
That's totally fucked over water right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
What, just displays static or black or?
Everything is like solid green, same color. It feels like you're flying above a toxic waste dump, you can say.
Nice. That sounds like fun.
But it looks awesome over land.
Yeah. Okay, I'm lined up. I'll just do one last sweep, make sure everything is a-okay. Okay, no crosses on the FCS.
Yeah, turning in on final heading now.
Okay, so lights, flaps half, feel like skids on. So okay. Cool, I think I'm ready to go, so it's always nice when you power it for takeoff and you don't get a master caution. The deedle deedle of you've forgotten something, you twat. Lobie.
Yes.
You missed it before, you know. Anzac was telling us how much he enjoyed your midget porn.
Ah. So I'll have to get a new batch. I'm running low at the moment.
You keep going on about it. He was like, "Oh, I'm addicted to Lobie's midget porn. I can't get enough of it."
All I can say is Google a video called Suitcase, and you'll never be disappointed.
I don't even want to know.
It's what they call a European art movie.
Nice.
Okay, 6 miles, 6.5 out.
Roger. I'm going to climb up to 10,000 and then get on course for, I think, 210. Hello.
Four miles out.
Both I'm going to Batumi.
You're bingo, eh?
Yeah.
On the ball. Nope.
Oh. Another big orange flash, and that's the end of Anzac. I just tuned in long enough to see you explode. Yeah, I'm 53 miles from the tanking out. Just heading out on 210 again so I can intercept that. I think I might have Joey on radar here. Ray gun.
Yes, you do. Friendly.
Yeah, that's right. Got it unlocked. God, it's unnerving flying this thing at night, man.
Might be a slight pause.
Oh, you're changing to something different, eh?
Yep.
Cool. Harrier?
Nope.
Ooh. Oh, Bill 8.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I haven't done any night flying in it, so I want to test it. I wonder if there is even night vision goggles in this one.
Oh, there is, and it's awesome. It's black and white. Like grayscale, you know?
Ah.
Really nice NVGs. Was there a night mode for the IFE?
There is. There's a little switch over on the you know your lighting panel,
Yeah.
and you can change that to night mode, and then you can adjust the brightness knob on the IFE.
Ah, got you. Okay, yeah, right. Got you. That's turned it green. That's handy. Because it's like the one thing in the cockpit that's like still really bright. That's handy. Thanks, Libby.
You're welcome.
Guess somebody paid attention to the training documents.
No, just it was Wags actually talked me through it as a feature, so that's how it sticks in my mind.
Got you.
I think I'm using one of Joey's skins for it as well. Since we're in the Navy, I'm using the RAF Navy skin for the MI8.
Oh, cool.
Not that you can see it anyway, but you know.
Yeah, it's a bit dark for that. This is proper hairy as well, especially with there being like no moon out either, so there's like not even like ambient shine against the water.
You usually reach that moment when you go, why is there a boat sitting on that cloud?
I mean, you've got all of the instruments in the world in this thing to tell you kind of, you know, where you are, what your aircraft's doing, which way you're flying. you know, I mean, you got altitude, speed on the HUD. That's, you know, pretty much all you need, isn't it?
Ah. Is there any way to kind of work with the intensity of the dome lights for the I'm wondering.
Don't think so. Just flying this thing by autopilot at the moment because it's the safest way to bloom and fly. This is proper scary now, man. There's now but black out in front of me.
Forward 2-2, inbound. Forward 2-2, fly heading 322, port 10, QFE 29.73, runway 05, to pattern altitude.
Okay, just taking off from Batumi, I think.
Yep. Not getting the course guidance needles off the carrier at the moment. I've got its TACAN, just not the.
Oh damn! All the controls are gone. Most likely from one of the updates. Haven't flown this bird in quite a while.
Hope that last crash into the back of the boat didn't break the ILS.
Most likely gonna crash now, but I need to set my trim button. There we go.
10
Managed to
miles.
survive.
Hmm.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, I'm not getting ILS needles off the Stennis anymore.
Maybe I broke something.
Kind of what I'm thinking. Not even getting like guidance needles, not up, not down. ICLS is definitely on.
Channel 2.
Yeah, channel 2 set. I see the lights of it. Definitely on track of it.
Cleared for visual. Contact tower. Forward 2-2. Request landing.
Carrie's still alive, he's still talking to me, I'm just not getting the needles. Fuck. Can't believe I'm doing this. Doing a night carrier landing, no night vision goggles, no ICLS.
Are you not using the goggles?
No.
That's just crazy.
Power.
Bolt it. Shit the fucking bed.
Oh man, I haven't turned on my fan.
Try kissing first.
Fucking. Autopilot trying to fucking kill me. Trying to figure out if I'm missing something here as to why that ICLS isn't kicking on, or if it is just that the Stennis is tucking one too many knocks.
Did you click the ILS on the color MFD?
You fucking tit. No, I didn't. Ah, that'll be why then. Yeah, I forgot to box it. You bastard. Yeah, no, that'll be it. Can't believe that. Forgot to box it. Ah, bastards. It's the stress of flying at night with no night vision goggles. I'll extend out to 20 miles and then come round again for another approach.
I'll see if I can even find the carrier group with the helicopter.
It's a long way to fly. In a chopper.
I'm flying from, I'm kind of doing it in stages. So I'm just over Gudwada. Is that it? Let me see. Batumi Airfield. So I'm just about to turn on a 270 heading.
Alright, okay. Yeah, okay.
Should be about 39 miles.
I've got the guidance needles now. Yeah, can't believe I forgot to box it. Bollocks. Right, that's 20 miles now. I'm gonna swing around. I don't think that was too bad for a visual approach at night. Reagan?
Buddy. Buddy spiking. Buddy spiking.
You're...
Ford 2-2, inbound. Ford 2-2, fly heading 333, Fort 17, QFE 29.73, runway 05, to pattern altitude.
I think I've got you ahead of me at about 20 miles, Joey. You inbound on a carrier, are you?
I'm circling.
Right, okay. I'm on a long approach at 20 miles.
Okay.
Good job I've got you here, Anzac, to keep me straight.
Oh man, for a while there, I got some kind of, I was looking down, and when I looked up again, it kind of felt like the waves at sea was the stars. So I was completely, lost my orientation.
Like, get the bends.
Yeah, oh.
Always remember, it was when I was a cadet. I went to Henlo on like an annual camp, and I had a not a centrifuge, but it was like a cockpit inside a box that spins on the spot, and you sit inside it, and like you're flying like a simulator, and then like the instructor guy comes over the comms and he tells you to look down and like press something in the cockpit, and when you look down, you feel the motion of this thing spinning, and it sends you all freaking loop de loop, and then you have to kind of get control of your sensors and still fly the aircraft while your head's telling you that you're spinning, sort of thing, like, you know, and it's crazy, proper nuts piece of kit, like.
Awesome.
Yeah. Proper nuts piece of kit.
Have you got any idea how to get the altitude hold thing for the autopilot on the Mi-8 to work?
No. I was having loads of problems with that when I did that Black Sea, the oil fields campaign. Whenever I turn it on, it just never holds. I don't know what the script with it is, but it's a real pile of pants. Happy I've got my guidance needles now, I feel a bit safer. Right, 10 miles, so I'm going to set up for a landing.
I'm wondering if it's more of an auto throttle than an altitude hold.
What's that for, sorry?
For the Mi-8. Kind of playing with the throttle here, and it seems to be keeping me
Altitude.
a little bit more on my altitude, but it's weird.
Oh, it's okay.
Almost halfway there.
Just remember the thing's moving, so you can kind of intercept it. So that's hot.
Yeah.
Carry that off. That's fine. Right, scary approach number 3. Okay, so I'm very high. Start the descent.
Yeah, I was about the intercepting the moving ship. I was thinking about using my, you know, the navigator's position. You can get the kind of nav computer thing.
Yeah.
I was thinking about setting it, but then you need to more or less have a
I know that
place to
I know
go
it's
to.
got ADF, so you might be able to turn off the radio frequency.
Oh, so
It's it's something they covered in that oil fields campaign that was really funky. Is that it's got like radio direction finders. You've got ARC. I'm not sure if it has TACAN.
I don't think so.
I doubt it.
No. But you've got all of the Russian stuff, but you can program in like a radio frequency for an airfield. And then it guides you in on that.
Ah.
Which is really funky. Time to say the Lord's Prayer. Oh Lord, don't let me fuck up now.
Oh, so that's how you say it.
Yeah.
Now you will go to hell.
More than likely. I think I was on my way there anyway.
I heard it's the place to be. All the fun people will be there.
Yeah. Anybody that's
I've-
lived a life and has a story to tell.
Yeah, I've rented a bus, so
Oh man, my sphincter is starting to go into fucking overdrive now. 5p, 50p, 5p, 50p, 5p, 50p. Mammy, I don't like it. Make the bad men stop. It's that freaking low-level turbulence that kicks in as you get below 900 as well. And then you get that kick at 600 that frickin' sends you all over the place. Whoever came up with this bloody mission's a right sadistic cunt. Oh yeah, it was me.
I'm just waiting for the Persian Gulf map to
To get fixed.
get fixed and see what you guys like the new mission with the 5 feet of visibility sandstorm that I added.
Oh cool, that sounds like
No.
fun.
Just kidding.
What's up with PG?
It's fucked in multiplayer at the moment.
Ah, bollocks.
Ah, yeah, bastard, I thought I had that. I thought I had that. Bastard.
I was thinking, how can I see the carrier already? The lights from, and then it's someone popping flares in the distance.
Right, okay.
that would be me.
I absolutely thought I had that, but I think I landed ever so slightly short and bounced the wires. Bugger. What's my fuel? 7,800. I've got enough for one more go around, I think. At least it wasn't a ramp strike.
Hmm.
Carrier landings at night are not fun.
Has there been an update to the Harrier?
Altitude.
I think there's been several.
Because now my map is no longer showing.
Yes, you need to do the
INS alignment.
INF.
Ah, they fixed INS.
Yeah.
Ah, the other thing that doesn't seem to be working is the HUD doesn't seem to be going into vertical takeoff mode. But
That could be
might
down to the
ex-
INS as well.
I'll get a new Harrier. Thank you.
Yeah, Grizz is just saying that the NTTR, I think it's NTTR, Normandy and PG are all bought.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, man.
Ah, almost there.
So here's a random question then. You know how you've got that LSO light on the front landing gear, so the LSO can see if you're, you know, kind of high, low, and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Would that mean that they keep the landing light off when landing on an aircraft carrier, so that they can see that LSO light? Surely, if you've got the landing light on, it would be brighter than the LSO guidance lamp.
Most likely.
Forward 2-2, inbound. Forward 2-2, fly heading 331, port 11, QFE 29.73, runway 05, to pattern altitude.
– 11 miles out.
Roger.
I think I can actually see one of the... Yeah, I can see the ships. I'm gonna go lower then.
I'm at 17 miles on approach. Did you say that you're on 11 miles?
Yeah, but I'm in a helicopter, so no worries.
Ah, right, okay.
And I'm gonna go low so that I'm not in your flight path.
If you're hover off to the side of the ship, you might see me kind of like, you know, smashing into the deck or something.
That's kind of what I wanted to do was that I wanted to have a night vision goggle, like being able to watch you guys land, because it's not fun watching the dark coming closer to a ship.
And the night vision in the Mill 8 is really cool.
Yeah. So I'm kind of volunteering being a cameraman here. Yeah, air guard cameraman. Because if I can get it just like, it's pretty easy to get it to not auto hover, but if you've flown the Mi-8,
like
you know what I mean.
Hover, yeah.
Hover hold.
In fact, I think, I'm not sure, but I might be able to see your lights down there. I think I see something extra flickering down there.
It's not me because I'm completely dark at the moment.
Oh, right, okay.
I need to fix that.
I'm behind you, so it's not that.
Probably just my imagination then. I'm sure there was an extra something flicking down there.
Am I missing something big? I'm trying to align here and I've just got zeros flashing.
I've not actually done a line on the Harrier yet. I'm not sure what the process is, to be absolutely honest.
Oh, I wonder if I have to enter the initial coordinates.
I'm gonna set myself on speed for landing here, 9 miles.
Yeah, you should be able at least to see my rotor now. Looks like all the other lights are pretty hard to see.
You're telling me? Seven miles high. Ooh, I see you. Shit. I'm passing Coalt to your left.
Copy.
Just slightly low. I just saw your rotors spinning to my right hand side. Yeah, I see. I'm actually kind of behind you. Yeah, I see you. I'm kind of behind you, slightly on approach. In fact, I think you're flying about the same sort of speed as I am. Yeah, you're still kind of in position on my right. I'm behind to your left.
I don't have any visibility to the behind.
God, that's freaky as fuck. Yeah, you're actually starting to pull ahead of me now.
I'm sure I'm not.
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah, you're going in faster.
Oh, so the
You're
MIA
doing
is
150
fast.
odd. As how much is doing 122.
Yeah, I'm currently diving, so maybe that's it.
Just make sure that you don't overspeed it. Yeah, the carrier, just so you're aware, is just to your kind of 11 o'clock position.
Yeah, I have it. Visual.
Yeah, just be aware I'm on approach on pattern, so don't come left, otherwise we might intercept each other.
Yeah, copy. I'm gonna keep to the right of the carrier at all times.
Roger. If I have to bail out, you can come pick me up.
Yeah, that's kind of my job right now, I guess.
You're a SAR.
Wish there was a. I could have taken a Huey, but the Huey is such a
Slow,
limited
horrible.
bird.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have wanted to flown this one out here.
Oops.
422, request landing. Meters per second. Runway 05.
Requested landing, so the runway lights have come on now. Can't believe that. I thought I had that last time, you know. I thought the approach was perfect, but I think I touched down just before the wires.
I'm gonna pass the carrier here. Seeing you on approach. Oh. Did you catch it?
Yep.
It was a little bit long, but
Yeah, I might have caught it. That's why I had to chop it down a little bit there at the end. Oh my god. Talk about stress. That was my last chance as well. I was bingo after that. I would have had to RTB.
I'm not gonna do a slow speed descent in this one. I hate that. Much rather fly and dive.
Well, make like a standard aircraft approach. That's normally the best thing to do.
No, I'm not gonna land. Just yeah. I kind of get it. What you mean now? Is anyone on the finals?
Not quite.
Copy. I'll adjust around a bit then, so that I'll be in position to watch you guys land.
Yeah, I'm too freaking high again.
Talk about stress. You inbound on the carrier, eh, Joey?
Yep. Should have my zone.
How's your alignment going there, Lowy?
Absolutely terribly.
Is your engine on?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, you might need to radio that you're inbound, Joey, in order to get the lights on, because the runway lights are currently off on the carrier.
Okay, search and rescue is in position.
423 inbound.
There you go. Carrier's just lit up there, right? No, no, it's still off. When you get within 5 miles, call landing, and then the landing light should come on.
Oh, good, okay.
Yeah, I see you hovering just behind me there, Anzac.
It's a little bit hard to get the kind of speed correctly.
That's interesting. I'm getting wing like the overwing vortex over the top of your wings here. Only seeing it through night vision, but.
Request takeoff. 422, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.73. Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy. 422, request startup. 422, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.73.
interesting.
422, request startup. 422, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.73.
Oh, well, that's balked. Wait, you now, Anzac? I can't see you hovering.
I actually
Ah, I see.
got a bit of distance because I wanted to be able to see better when people land.
Okay.
423, cleared for visual, contact tower.
Ah, there you go. The runway lights have come on now as well.
423, request landing.
Come on, Joey, you can do it.
Clear to land, runway 05, wind 315 at 6 meters per second.
Joey, 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 Joey.
How far out are you, Joey?
You'll be within 5 miles.
Oh. But when's the ship? Me neat, mo.
Are you using your ICLS needles, eh?
I am now.
I was going to say, because that'll, and that and the tack-on should point you straight at it.
Okay, I think I've got it.
Refueling complete.
This is actually good helicopter training as well.
What's that, flying alongside a carrier?
Yeah, I like trying to match speed and stuff. It's really hard.
Yeah. Keeping my eyes peeled for Joey.
Pop a flare, Joey.
I can't set to catch it. Is on.
Copy.
Oh, I'm fucking way off. I am.
I see it.
No, bolter. Too high.
Hi.
Oh man, I just recovered from a
VRS.
yeah. Now I need to click that bloody generator button. Oh, there's the horizon. Cool. Oh fuck. Is that you boltering?
Yeah, he's flown over in pop flares.
Right, so let's see if I can click the little generator buttons. Come on, mouse. Where's my bloody mouse pointer? There it is. Oh no, you didn't.
You're not crashing, are you?
No. Not crashing, but I'm not in 100% control of my helicopter at the moment. Let's say it like that. You know how when you're pulling quite a bit of collective, your generator goes out?
Oh yeah, then you lose your autopilot stability hold things.
Yeah. Funny thing. There we go. Everything should be working now again. I need to find the carrier again because...
Ah, it's to your right and low and back. You're off to the left side of the carrier now.
Copy. Turning. Yeah, see it, I'm really high.
Coming round again.
Yay! I'll watch this approach and then I'll take off. I might go hit a tanker, grab a little bit of gas, land back at the airfield and then call it a night.
So how much is overspeeding in this chopper?
When it starts vibrating and shaking like crazy.
Alright, so, but not just a little bit. That's okay.
I think it's like 350, 400. But you'll start getting like lots of shaking, lots of vibrating, then it'll start rolling uncontrollably on you. And then your rotor blades and everything will fall off. Well, your tail falls off first, then your rotor blades. It's nice like that. Jeez, oh. You on your approach again, are you, Joey?
Yeah, about 4 miles out.
Cool. 5 miles?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna land after you landed. Or bolted.
Or crashed.
Or crashed.
I was going to say though, you're airing like lots of confidence.
If the bar's above the horizon, that means I'm high.
Low.
Or low. Okay.
Yeah, if your plane's above the bar, you're high. If the plane's below the bar, you're low.
You kind of chase them.
Oh, chase it. Okay, cool.
Once you've got yourself on speed, just use your throttle really to kind of arrest your rate of descent until the needle comes down, or power up to bring the needle back up again. But really your angle of attack should always kind of stay the same. I mean, I'm definitely not a pro at this, but it's
good advice, though.
It's a really difficult thing to do.
I found what the issue is. Apparently, you have to tick something in special options.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Is that the heading thing?
Exactly.
Yeah, I read about that earlier. Just kind of completely went out of my mind.
Search and rescue in position again. Kind of.
Go 1 mile out.
On your needles?
Where's your ball?
Where's the ball actually? I think the ball's right in front. Yeah, yeah, I'm actually kind of in front of the ball, so I can't see the lights on it. That's a shame. Oh, you're looking good there, hombre. Come on. No, 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 no. Too high. You were looking good, but then just flew over the deck. Guess you cleared in then, Anzac.
Copy.
Just do me a favour and don't land on me.
I'm going to where to me.
Oh, you're at bingo here.
Yeah.
God, a Mill 8 really does light up like a Christmas tree under NVG.
It does?
Yeah, it's flashing and blinking all over the place. Can't miss it.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
mine.
Jesus, that was a scary rate of descent there. Fucking hell.
There was a stall. But this time I didn't pull my collective all the way up. I'm gonna do it like an approach for a plane. I was trying to land it kind of. My aim was to land it sideways, beside you, but I think that's too hard.
Well, don't forget,
especially when the
carrier's doing 10 knots. So.
Yeah, exactly. That's the reason I'm giving myself
an approach.
I was going to ask, where is the gear down indicator?
Nice one.
But then I remembered. Oh, no you don't, no you don't. No you don't. Telling you, you're not going to go into a...
You need to rub that rust off, buddy.
Yeah, the problem is, you have the same thing with the NVGs in this as you have in the Hornet. Everything kind of up close gets diluted.
Faded out, yeah.
So I can't see my my vertical. I'm flying completely by touch right now.
Try and get it so that you can just see it in like the bottom right hand corner of the NVG.
I'm trying, but it's super hard. Because you really need to keep an eye on that vertical speed at all times.
Oh, absolutely. That thing is life. You looking alright there?
A little bit too far to the left.
Yeah, go right a bit. And drop it.
Yeah, not too quick though. Yay!
Whew. That was scary.
Sweaty palms much?
A bit.
I'm going to taxi out to the forward catapult here, so...
Do it. Now this is actually the first time I'm flying it at night, the Mi-8.
Okay.
And those, you know, navigation lights or whatever, the red and green light, they completely wash out the
cockpit. Yeah.
Yeah, when it's you have the light inside of the cockpit as well, so it's a little bit weird. Oh, hasn't this one got a kind of a cool little lamp you can use?
Cool lamp.
Like in the nose? Like a
Oh, yeah,
landing
yeah.
light in the nose that you can actually move around and stuff?
It sure does.
Awesome. Had a perfect view from here. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to use that lamp. 'Cause that would be cool.
Oh crikey, front panel.
Right? Front left, yeah.
Bottom left-hand corner of the front panel, you've got the switches there for it.
Oh, that's a weird feeling. When you take off, you kind of go backwards, it feels like, but you don't because it's just a ship going forward.
Yeah.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, this light will kill me. I'm gonna turn it off. And a NVG is on again. Ooh, nice sound.
Badoosh.
Good to see you though.
Damn it. I didn't write in what the TACANs for the tankers were.
I'm gonna do a landing on the Taro as well.
Cool.
Marines will probably shoot me. That's a Russian helicopter.
Well, they're used by the UN as well.
True. I think it's actually one of the most built helicopters in the world. It's like the Kalashnikovs of helicopters.
Yeah.
They even have it in the US Army. I think if it's at some of the training areas they have it up for.
Right, okay.
They stole it from I think Iraq or something like that during one of the wars. And did you know, by the way, that there's 2 Gripens in RAF service?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
For some kind of testing group or whatever.
Yeah, the Empire Test Pilot School.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
That's funky.
Since Saab is now owned by BAE, I think they get some kind of dibs on it.
Interesting.
You don't realize how much smaller the Taraway is until you try to land a helicopter on it. At night.
It's a couple of feet bigger than the Hermes. Or roughly the same size.
I'm actually turning off my night vision goggles for the landing.
Request rejoin.
Since this one is lit up like a 70s disco.
Proceed to pre-contact at 15,000.
Remind me again, on the IFF, is Diamond friendly or enemy?
Enemy, I think.
You're asking hard questions.
I think this is friendly.
You've got 3. Oh, no, wait a minute. If it's travelling right to left, then it's a friendly.
Got it. It's turned into a square, I guess that's friendly. I think that's Arco I've got on the nose now.
You've got Titico going to your left. And Argo going to your right.
Let's waste some fuel here as I'm closing it on the tanker. This thing really chews through the fuel when you kick the burners on, like. Yeah, I need to set the TACAN channels and TACAN identifiers for the different tankers and stuff. I definitely think this is Arco I'm tracking on now.
Having a bit of a Titanic moment here.
You got a sinking feeling, do you?
No, I'm just standing in like the front of the bow and, you know, I'm on top of the world or whatever. You know that scene.
Unfortunately, I do.
Terrible movie. Terrible. Switching to another helicopter or something, I don't know. I just got the urge to get the Mistral one and start shooting people down when they're on final approach.
Yeah, until they see you first.
It's true. Are the Sukhoi 33s suffering from the same fate of the Sukhoi 27s? With no fuel?
Unsure, maybe.
I'll skip it then.
I think they might have half fuel. Oh, I'm not sure.
Okay, entered all the crap you're supposed to enter, and the bloody thing still won't align.
Hashtag fucked.
Yeah, totally.
Now let's try night refueling, shall we? Oh, hello. That's not the way to do it.
Is your engine physically on, or is it just spinning round?
Oh no, it's physically running, yeah.
Okay, because I just turned on, and I've got the INS running down.
Oh. Oh, I wonder is it done then with the engine not running?
No, it should be running, but I've asked for ground power, so that's the.
I might try that because
Ready, pre-contact.
I entered all the entered the initial position and all the rest. No good. Tried messing around with the magnetic variation. No good.
You think it'd be very similar to the Hornet, where you just kind of switch it on, tell it to align, and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and boom, you're flying.
Nah, it's more like Fanny's your uncle and Bob's your aunt.
Oh dear.
Yes.
I guess nothing's really straightforward with a Harrier anyway, is it? So.
Contact.
Now, unless, as Joey said, he got it aligned perfectly there, so it's probably something I'm missing. But right now I feel like Auntie Bob is slapping me with his dick.
Bird or bloke? Wow.
Break contact. Contact. Break away, break away, break away. You're taking fuel.
Get shirty. Come on.
Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Whee! Thank you, Mr. Tanker.
When I'm watching the tanker, it has the wing vapors from it is going straight down.
Yeah, I see that as well. Straight down and then back.
Yeah. Yeah, the carrier ops are really fun in the dark.
It makes something that's challenging even more retardedly challenging.
Yeah.
Cool.
To a point where it's most likely the most challenging thing that you can do in the game, to be honest.
Oh, I definitely
Except
think so.
except for maybe PvP against good players.
Well, that's a different type of challenge, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder something. Let's.
Well, guys, I'm off for the night.
Cool. I'm gonna land on the airfield, and then call it night myself.
Yeah, I'll speak to you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, man. You have a good one.
Yeah,
See you tomorrow,
bye-bye.
Anzac. Bye.
Good luck, you see you, dude.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
let's have a look. What's the 133, isn't it, Copy Lady? Yeah, 133.
Is your parking brake on?
It is actually. I only discovered that on the list there a second ago and thought, oh, maybe that's the problem, but it wasn't. I've just jumped into a new plane now and I'm trying with ground power.
422, Copy ready. Fly heading 96424. QFE 29.67. Runway 25 to pattern altitude.
Altitude. Altitude.
Landing.
There it goes. What I had to do was I had to exit the data submenu.
Ah, right, okay.
I'm a dick.
Well, you know, there's three types of people in the world. Dicks, cunts, and assholes. Wow. That crosswind's pretty gnarly.
Are you landing on the carrier or on land?
On land, Cobuletti. So I realigned the wind for the carrier. So the wind's straight on to the carrier now. But it means that Cobuletti there's a like 10-degree left to right crosswind. Which is a little bit shitty.
That sounds a bit shitty.
Well, you know, Crab Airways.
Oh, it looks like they've made some improvement to the map as well.
Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. You know when you land and the nose wheel steering's on when you land and you kick in a bit of rudder and it's like, whoa, hello.
I noticed that bug is back in multiplayer as well. When as soon as you go wheels down, if you watch from external, all you see is the aircraft jumping between altitudes.
Jesus. That took me pretty much the whole length of the frickin' runway to stop there, man. I was mashing the brakes the whole way down.
I wonder if the F-18 brakes that bad.
I honestly don't know, man. Do not know. But that is pretty gnarly. Maybe aero braking would be a feature? I don't know.
Maybe it is, yeah. Not with that bloody nose wheel steering, though.
Yeah.
gonna try burn out my engine.
Burn it out.
But I'm gonna try a vertical takeoff.
Or while you're full of fuel.
Absolutely full to the brim.
Good luck. Am I just pulling up to your left, by the way?
At the moment, you're alternating between about 10 feet underground and 600
feet.
above ground.
Oh, it's bouncing up and down, is it?
Yeah.
That's a bit cuntish. I was having that problem with Anzac yesterday, which is really annoying.
For a while it was fixed. It seems to have come back again.
Just add it to the list of shit that broke. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're up. That was a pretty clean getaway.
I haven't got away yet.
Ah, you're up. You're flying. You're good. That was a good takeoff.
Oh, I can't believe I got away with that.
Ah, you were safe as houses there. Cool. Well, let's have a quick look at YouTube. There's actually been people chatting here. Suggle Nug says, "Great show, laddie." Thank you very much. Andy H says, "Hi guys, HUD diamond is a bandit, square is friendly. Now friendly may show up as a diamond until you get a return IFF signal. That's fine." Snuggle Cug said, "Love when you guys talk about the deep stuff." I don't know if he's talking to you there, Lobby. Oh. But yeah, cool. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Flying around at night, kind of, you know, it's an interesting way to fly, really. Not being able to see much out in front of you. But yeah, I'll say thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.